Good morning, kindergarten. Happy Monday! I know my video looks a little bit different today. I had to switch up my technology and use my computer instead of my camera today, but we will be back to our regular videos tomorrow. So I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. You were able to get outside. Maybe you went to the beach since some of our beaches are open again. Maybe you went on a bike ride. I hope that Nicholas had a great rest of his birthday and Sawyer had a great birthday on Saturday. And we'll go ahead and get started with our day today. So we are going to start with a greeting. We're going to do a fist bump explosion greeting today. So you can go ahead and greet your family with a fist bump explosion. And we have a lot of exciting things going on this week. We have a Crusader Parade on Friday, so if your family is available, the teachers are going to be on campus and you can drive by and wave at us. We would love to see you. And if you're not available to come, that's okay. We still have all of our Zoom classes this week. Mrs. Whalen and I are doing our personal Zoom calls, so we will still get to see you plenty this week if you can't make it to the parade. But that's at 11:30 on Friday at school if you can make it. And I also sent out your line for our show-off, so you can start practicing that. So we have a lot of exciting things going on this week, and let's go ahead and do our calendar. So on Friday was May 1st. If Friday was May 1st, Saturday was May 2nd, Sunday was May 3rd, what day is today? Today is May 4th. Today is May 4th. Awesome. Friday, it was our 154th day of school, which means today is our 155th day of school. What day of the week was it yesterday? Yesterday was Sunday. If yesterday was Sunday, today is Monday. And if today is Monday, tomorrow will be Tuesday. Nice job, kindergarten. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started with our lessons. We have 2 new sight words this week. Our first sight word is put, and our motion for that is going to be I put the candy in the jar. Put. Our second sight word this week is ran, and our motion for that, I ran onto the soccer field. Ran. So we have our 2 new sight words, put and ran. Kindergarten. In reading today, we are doing something very exciting. Readers, we are going on a safari, but instead of searching for animals, we are searching for word patterns. So in our books today, we are going to be searching for digraphs. So we've learned some digraphs this year and we've been reviewing them, and I know that you guys are experts at digraphs. So we're going to review the digraphs that we've learned this year, and then we're going to go on a hunt for them. So the digraphs we've learned this year are ch, ch, sh, w, and k. Those are the digraphs we've learned this year. So now we're going to look back in our book Pig and Pug, and we are going to try to find words that have these digraphs in them. And you have at home a special Safari word list that when you look in your own books, you can use that to find words that have digraphs. But we're going to do it together first, starting with our book Pig and Pug. So I'm going to look through this book again, and I'm looking for some digraphs. And I have my list of digraphs next to me so that I can remember what I'm looking for, so you can have a list next to you too. And then when you find one on your Safari, you're going to write it on your Safari word list. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Pig lives on a farm. There are 4 cows, there are 10 chickens, there are 6 sheep, but there is just 1 pig. Oh, I already found some words on these pages. I found the word there that has a TH. I found chickens that has ch, ch, and I found sheep that has the sh digraphs. So now that I found them, I'm going to go to my Safari word list and I'm going to write them down because I have found them on my Safari. All right, let's go to the next page. Every morning the animals go to work. The cows give milk, the chickens lay eggs, the sheep eat grass. Pig sleeps alone in his pen. I found another word. I found the. The has the digraph, so I'm going to write that down on my Safari word list. All right, let's keep going. Every afternoon, the animals play together. The cows moo together, the chickens cluck together, the sheep baa together. Pig snorts alone. Pig wants a friend. So I didn't see any on that page. One day, someone new comes to the farm. It is not a cow. It is not a chicken. It is not a sheep. Is it a pig? And again, I have some of the same words that have digraphs, so I'm not going to rewrite them. The cows think it is a pig. It has a curly tail like a pig, but it is not a pig. Oh, I found another word. I found the word think right here. Think. That has the digraph. So I'm going to go ahead and write that down on my Safari word list. So by the end of your book, you should have a list like this of your Safari words that you found that have digraphs in them. So just like I just did with pig and pug, you are going to read a book of your own in your Just Right reading level, and you are going to write down any words that you find on your Safari that have a digraph in them. All right, good luck. For math today, you are going to start with your Common Core review for 14-5, and I'm going to review the directions with you. So for number 1, you are going to choose the shape, which is a triangle. So for number 1, you need to choose the shape that is a triangle. Think about what we learned about triangles. How many sides and how many corners? So for number 1, choose the shape that is a triangle. For number 2, which number is missing from the number line? So you're going to look at this number line here. There is a number missing. Which number is missing from the number line? And for number 3, which picture shows more than 5 hearts? Which picture has more than 5 hearts? In math today, we are going to be talking about a new shape. The shape we are going to be talking about is a hexagon. And a hexagon has 6 sides and it has 6 corners. So in your math work today, you are going to be looking for hexagons and circling them. So they're going to be with other shapes that we've already learned. Triangles, squares, rectangles, circles, but you are going to be looking for the hexagon. So look for the shape that has 6 sides and 6 corners. For writing today, you are going to begin writing your facts, your research in your books. So last week, you guys wrote your title, you wrote your cover, your table of contents, So you have your title page, your cover, your table of contents, and then you used your table of contents to label your pages. So you labeled your pages based on the page numbers on your table of contents. So now this week, we're going to start using the information from our graphic organizer and writing it onto the pages in our book. So we're going to go ahead and start with our first page. We're going to go ahead and start with the first page, which is what it looks like. So you're going to look for the page that has the 1 on the bottom and that says what it looks like. And I already started writing some of my facts. So you're going to now go over to your animal research graphic organizer and you have what it looks like and you have your facts here. So you're going to take this information, just the part that says what it looks like. That's the only section we're looking at right now because that's all that's going to go on page 1 is what it looks like. And I'm going to write this in complete sentences because right now I just have words, I just have some facts that I jotted down, but it is not in complete sentences because I just wrote big, flat, strong teeth. And is that a complete sentence? No, that's not a complete sentence. So I'm going to go to my first page and I'm going to start writing the information. So my first fact I have is black and white fur that is thick. So now I need to write that into a complete sentence. So I'm going to write, pandas have black and white fur. And then I'm going to put a period. So I wrote, pandas have black and white fur. Pandas have black and white fur. Now I need to write that it is thick. So I'm going to write that as a separate sentence. And I'm going to write, it is very thick. And I need to end that sentence with a period. So now, right now, I have pandas have black and white fur, period. It is very thick, period. And my last fact about what it looks like is that they have big, flat, strong teeth. So I need to make that a complete sentence. So I'm going to write, pandas also have big, flat, strong teeth. So now I have taken all my facts and I've written them into complete sentences. So I have, pandas have black and white fur. It is very thick. Pandas also have big, flat, strong teeth. Now, I wrote it in a black pen so that you could see it, but I would like for you to write this in pencil because we are still going to be going back and editing our work, and I want you to be able to do that by erasing. So make sure you're writing in pencil so that if you need to change anything when we edit it, you can just erase. And I also want you to make sure to remember our rules that make writing easy to read. So you need to have spaces between your words, punctuation at the end of your sentence, and all of your sentences need to start with a capital letter. So you're just working on the first page today. Do not do any other pages. Just page 1, and then you can draw a picture. When you draw the picture, make sure it matches what you wrote about. So I'm writing about their fur. Should I be drawing a picture of a panda eating some food? Probably not, because that's going to be on a different page. On this page, I want to make sure that my reader can see their black and white thick fur and their teeth. Those are the two things that need to be in this picture because that's what I talked about. So that's all you're doing today, just page 1, all right? Good luck, writers. Great job today, kindergarten. Thank you for being patient with my new type of video, but I promise we will be back tomorrow with our regular video. I'm looking forward to our Zoom calls this week, to practicing for our show-off, hopefully seeing some of you at the parade on Friday. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye!